Hello, everyone. You can thank Charles Nelson for this video because for all the years I had pigeons, I was never aware of how bad biting flies were for our pigeons. Charlie mentioned to me in a phone conversation that he observed his pigeons doing a dance. You know, the feet going up and down. Most of us has probably seen it where the bird is irritated and he just is kind of like jumping, looks like he's tap dancing. He didn't know what the problem was, but he sent his birds out to a vet, and the birds were fine. But he knew something was wrong, and the vet told him to hang a fly strip up, and he did, and there were a lot of gnats in it. So I decided to look it up and see what I had been missing. So I put a search into Google, biting flies for poultry. Excuse me. And this is what came up when I clicked on images. Here's the search that I put in. Flies that bite poultry. Now I thought I was going to see basically the pigeon fly. Now that particular fly only affects pigeons and doves, not chickens or anything like that. But in my search, and there are far too many to get into detail about it. So my advice is for you to do that search. Flies that bite poultry. Interesting thing about some of the gnats is they're kind of like mosquitoes. It's the female fly that requires blood to lay her eggs and probably feed her young. So they're very similar to mosquitoes, and we all know that flies carry a lot of viruses and sicknesses and things like that. As I adjust this camera, you can see from here how many there are. Now they go into mites and things like that in here, but it's certainly worth to do the search and look it up yourself, especially if you see your pigeons dancing. It may not necessarily be a fly, and you can keep the loft clean, and no matter what you do, you'll get it. Now, I think I was fortunate because I used moxidectin or Ivomec, which would kill the fly eventually or make it sterile. So I probably didn't have much of a problem with it, but I got to tell you, I did see on occasion my pigeons dancing. I also believe that some of the flies go for the moisture around the eyes. So if you see your birds blinking or anything like that, start suspecting flies or gnats. Okay, I think that's about it. Give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe and thank you for watching.